We is live. Again?
Uh, I I hate today. Well, I don't hate today. I just hate now because of
Welcome. Welcome back.
I'm upset because my fucking internet.
Yeah, I
I
came on
feel
and offered to host for them.
I feel really fucking bad.
It's all good. It happens. I'd
Yeah.
rather you guys continue the stream in some way, shape, or form rather than calling it or calling defeat. So, hi. I'm here for a Sunday stream. Usually I just hang out in the chat.
Like, I mean, to be perfectly honest, if push came to shove, he and I could have I could have shared my screen with him, and I could have recorded and just had it be a video that we eventually upload on the channel. But eh,
It's all good. I just said that I probably will be here in very limited capacity. I'm just here. I'm basically here to host, but because I have tomorrow's gonna be a interesting day.
if
I,
you Eliza,
Yeah.
I got well last week I had to cancel class because there was an accident on the highway, and I was stuck on the highway for almost an hour and a half. And that was the day that the dean at my college that I teach at was supposed to show up to my classroom, and he
Oh
did.
no.
But I had to have the students leave after that because there was no way I wasn't going to make them wait like 35 minutes after he left for me to get there and then only have just a little over half an hour left in class to teach. That's not fair, but it's like I've already been sick twice. Power went out the last time they saw me. And now tomorrow I have if that was like the dean of instruction, I have his boss coming to my classroom tomorrow morning. So yeah, I've
Oh
got shit to
fun.
do. But I do have the trailer pulled up, and I said that like we'll just go through. I'll play them as needed, but I'm gonna be here in limited capacity. So we're going with starting off with Sweet Home 2. If you weren't here for the previous two iterations of Trailerpalooza, uh, they plan on reacting to several different Netflix show trailers and including the film Iron Lung, which was directed by Markiplier in collaboration with the guy who created the game.
Mhm.
But
Yep.
we got Yu Yu Hakusho, Sweet Home 2, The Last Airbender, My Damon, My Brother's Sons. What were the other ones? Am I missing? I feel like I'm
Brother,
missing some.
Son, My Damon, Last
Squid Game challenge.
Airbender,
Squid Game: The Challenge.
mhm, Last Airbender.
Yep, said that one.
Oh, my bad.
I'm just trying to
There's
base
only
off the thumbnail. I'm trying to remember like what.
there's only
Yeah.
7 things, so that
Yeah.
should be all of them.
All
All
right,
right.
sweet. All right, you guys are in the share screen.
Yep. Let's do this.
Okay.
그래서 지금 넌 뭐야? 사람이야?
I still
아니면 괴물이야?
What'd you say?
I'm still unsure how I feel about this trailer, but you can see one of the monsters right there.
Hold on a second. I've got to turn you up a little bit. You're really quiet.
Oh,
If you were talking away from your mic, that's probably why. All right.
kind of was.
All right.
Like, I'm just really, really reluctant. Like, I'm really reticent when it comes to this series. I thoroughly enjoyed the first season to the point that I sat down and read the entire webtoon slash manhwa.
The what?
The webtoon that it's based on.
No, the other word you said.
Manhwa. It's basically. I'm probably butchering how it's pronounced, but it's Korean manga or Korean
Oh,
uh,
gotcha.
comic,
Gotcha.
graphic
Thank you
novel,
for
whatever you want to call
educating
it.
me.
Not a problem.
Did
Don't
you know
ever
there's
do
a
that
game
again.
called? Did you know there's a game called Sweet Home?
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what Resident Evil was based on
Okay.
or inspired by. Wait, did I see that resolution correctly?
Yep.
2160?
4K, baby.
That's what 4K is. It's 2160.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Oh, okay. So I see the 4K next to it now.
Yeah, 4K is great. You're welcome.
우리가 운이 좋거나 잘나서 여기 있는 거 아니야. 다른 사람들 목숨값으로 겨우 산 거야.
Oh,
그거 헛되게 하지 마.
okay.
괴물이 온 세상을 다 집어삼켜버렸는데
네.
I
이 재난을 막기 위해 괴물을 즉시 사살한다.
날 통해서 백신을 만들 수 있어요? 아마 죽여살라고 애원할 거야.
this is gonna be interesting.
괴물이 되더라도 스스로 선택할 수 있다는 작은 힘은
절대로 잊고 싶지 않으니까. 내가 인간이라는 걸.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot to unpack there.
I'm gonna say it's very, very action packed.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to like let the trailer go by like on its own, but it is very, very action packed.
Yeah, the first season, not so much. It's more about the suspense and the horror of it all because they're experiencing some of this stuff as the things go to hell around them
Yeah.
within an apartment complex.
Dang.
Mhm.
I hadn't watched the first season, haven't watched the entirety of the first season, but what I did watch was really good.
And the first season, for the most part, was fairly accurate. Was the adaptation was fairly on point for the most part. I just, it's very much a body horror slash philosophical story.
Okay.
So I'm curious where they're gonna go with things in season 2 for Sweet Home because the first season definitely did not end this story.
Okay.
And for the longest time, I thought there would never be a second season. So this is pretty cool, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That it's at least that it's happening, even though I am really worried based on the trailer.
I mean, yeah, like I said, it looks very action packed. I would say it's almost Resident Evil-esque with how much they put in.
Mm-hmm.
You're not wrong.
Huh?
You're not wrong. Basically, zombies with superpowers. But
Alright,
yeah,
so
I don't
this
know if
is-
you saw. By the way, I don't know if you saw. Science Matters asked earlier what your thoughts were on the upcoming Planet of the Apes film.
Oh yeah,
So,
because it probably
because
cut
it-
off.
yeah, 'cause it
before
cut
we
off.
actually-
Oh, actually, can I add one trailer?
I don't see why not. What is it?
Godzilla -1.
What?
Godzilla minus? Oh,
Oh, I
that
see
one
it.
on the upper right.
That's his official
I
trailer
think-
too. So there's 2 of them.
Yes. I would say watch the second trailer.
Should
So which?
What are we doing then? Are we doing that one now, or are we doing
We
Yu Yu
could-
Hakusho?
Let
I figured we could save Yu Yu Hakusho till towards the end. because Rob and I have a pretty big history with the anime
Yeah.
Okay, so
Shit,
where do
and-
you want me to go next?
in terms of like
Hey.
how we do it. So
And because size matters, ask because I see it's right below. Because Planet of the Apes is right below that one. Should we add that one to the list too?
Jesus Christ!
Because I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I have not seen any of the recent like reboot movies. Like the last movie I saw of the Planet of the Apes was the one after the original. Because I think that had like what, Matt Damon in it.
what?
Yeah. I think that was who it was.
Matt Damon.
Let me double check.
Yeah, Rise of the Planet of the Apes was the only one I have any
you guys were the
history
ones
with,
steering this ship, so
which had James Franco in it.
Yeah. 2001, Planet of the Apes. And I got it wrong. It was Mark Wahlberg.
Mm.
And it had Helena Bonham.
Helen and
Tim
Bob
Roth.
Carter.
She
used to be in a relationship with Tim Burton, and she's always in his films.
Yeah, it didn't give me the full name. I don't know why it didn't. But Tim Roth.
What movie?
Planet of the Apes. Came out in okay, so IMDb 2001. Came out in 2001. It was directed by, I was right, Tim Burton. Starring
Which explains why Helena is in it. She tends to be in a lot of his films.
I'm surprised there was no
As I said.
Johnny Depp.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I can only imagine if Johnny Depp was in Planet of the Apes.
Would he be the lead ape?
Who would he be? Caesar?
I don't know. This seems like years, like, because it's set like in the like way future.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like time machine.
Oh, okay. Because to my knowledge, Caesar was in charge of the apes in the original, but I don't really have any experience with the original.
I don't either.
It might have been a descendant of Caesar that was in charge.
I think that's what this is. Is like it's like the descendants of Caesar
Ah.
for this one. Okay, in the year 2029. So in 6 years, the world is screwed.
Okay.
But anyways,
outside of those two, which one did y'all want to do? Did you want to do next? The brother's son or my Damon?
Matt Damon.
My Damon.
Oh, my Damon.
That was my joke.
Let's do my Damon next.
All right,
Okay.
send it on over.
Oh, okay. Copy and paste. Animation style is very, very interesting. That was the concept.
I'm curious, Rob. Are you able to share your screen? It might be less bandwidth because I'm hosting and not you. Would you mind testing that out for me real quick? Sorry, it's just that I want the stream to happen, but I also have to do work at the same time.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to,
No, I get it.
for sake of efficiency.
Bloody hell, it actually loaded.
All right, then. Give me a sec.
Question is, how long will it last?
All right, go ahead and
You know,
Hit the link on in the group DM then.
Can I share one funny haha first?
You can share
What?
if we you can share all the funny ha-has once I get this set up.
Do you see the screen?
I do see the screen.
Do you see
Is it based on
my
the village?
cursor?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Yeah. Have you guys seen this yet?
No, I haven't even experienced the village.
Oh.
I
Should
may
I
not
sh-
get the joke.
Holy
Should
tabs,
I?
Batman.
What?
I'm just noticing the top of your browser.
Oh,
Wow. Someone likes the internet. But no, your screen is up, by the way, so the stream can see it.
Okay. So,
I'm just waiting for a video to pop up so I can adjust it on the screen.
you know what? Since I have the... Hold on. Just in
What?
case, I'm going to stop streaming for a second. And I am going to quickly close some of those.
Don't worry about it.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
yeah.
Can't see what they say.
Well, I mean, for the most part, that
Now
way
just made
it's-
yourself sound worse.
Well, no, it's not.
What are you hiding?
I'm not hiding anything.
It's more porn.
So that way it's... Shut up, man.
Yeah.
It's more so just to freaking speed up my internet.
Oh, yeah, that could actually be part of the. That could have been part of it.
Yeah, usually Rob gets a reprieve from me harassing him on Sundays.
Oh,
All right.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This is where I mute myself.
going back to talking about Sweet Home while he's doing that. I do at some point need to go back and continue reading the prequel series to Sweet Home. Called Shotgun Boy.
Shotgun Boy?
Yeah, because it gotten really, really interesting. Because it starts off with them dealing with the main character of that series and his class dealing with like cryptid style monsters instead of human turned monster. And coming across the reason why things in Sweet Home end up happening. Womp womp.
Okay.
But another popular webtoon that has gotten an anime adaptation that you may have heard of is like Tower of God.
All right, so my Damon. Do you got it switched over, MJ? All right. And then okay, can you see Aiden?
Yeah, and I did hear some audio.
All right. By the way, I'm gonna say this because we were talking about the Ghost energy drinks, and I was telling Aiden about this. I had one other can besides the orange cream pop, and it was a Warheads sour watermelon.
Ugh.
I'm mad at these freaking drinks.
Why'd you go for
Unmuting.
one that was the worst flavor warhead?
Unmuting. What?
It tastes like a sour watermelon Warhead, and I
Gross.
both hate and love this.
Warheads are too sour.
Hey, it smells like it too.
Oh.
Okay, back to muting.
Taking a sip.
Yeah, this is a trailer that I came across while looking to see whether or not there was a trailer for season 2 of One Piece.
I mean, on first glance, it looks like it's gonna be like a 3D.
Yeah,
All right, let's go.
it's most definitely. If it's not fully 3D, I will be shocked. And unlike Onimusha, this song sounds like it actually kind of fits.
Why? Is it just me, or why do I get like the sense of like the creators from like Ruby with this animation? Like some
Certainly hope
people
not.
from Ruby working on this. It looks cool.
It looks very interesting.
What the?
I was waiting for that.
It looks like a bug chihuahua, and it just like opens up its
Pause it.
face.
You need to pause it whenever you, Rob.
Yeah,
You need to pause whenever.
I didn't hear you.
I'm not surprised. But whenever you want to talk about something or what have you, please pause so we can talk about it.
I'm not surprised. I'm muting.
I'm not surprised he couldn't hear me. The trailer is loud.
I mean, dude, it looked like a chihuahua mixed with a bug. And now
And
that
then
I think of it,
freaking face opens up into a black hole looking structure.
hey, I mean that's the first
wormhole.
That's not the first time I've seen them do that to a chihuahua. I mean,
What?
hello boss, they introduced these tiny little dog creatures that are mixed between a dog, like a chihuahua, and a fly.
Hey, Axel.
Again,
They actually
what?
they actually look kind of adorable though.
Remember when Disney movies used to be on Netflix? Is what Axel is saying. I keep always mispronouncing your name.
I don't recall any Disney movies being on Netflix. I'm not sure.
Huh.
All right. From here on out, I won't be able to see chat, so...
I'm gonna turn this down.
No, don't turn it down.
Storm it. Huh?
Don't turn the volume down on that, because it's kind of quiet on my end.
Okay.
Oh.
You don't have to turn it up. You could have left it as it was. Otherwise, I can just adjust it myself.
So
You're good.
So I'm gonna. So just looking at the trailer, you have monsters appearing, and people
Based
are
on
trying to
nuclear, because of nuclear fallout.
Oh, so it's
Like they are
Godzilla-
created from like nuclear, based on what was said at the beginning of the thing in the text stuff. These literally spawned from nuclear, from like places where nuclear stuff happened, and it's the nuclear waste or what have you that they came from.
Oh,
So not quite Godzilla.
I was gonna say
Type stuff.
Godzilla's dandruff. No, it's the bits and pieces of like Godzilla from Godzilla, Sin Godzilla.
Oh, Shin Godzilla?
Yeah, Shin Godzilla. Like all the pieces that came off of it, they formed into their own being.
I have so many kaiju movies I need to watch.
That one's not. That one was actually pretty good.
So I've heard.
Like,
I hate that the only one I've watched has been outside of the Matthew Broderick Godzilla movie was Godzilla vs. Kong, or
I've
whatever
seen,
it was called, the most recent Godzilla vs. Kong movie.
which we'll talk more about. We should probably talk more about that when we get to Godzilla minus.
Good point. Thank you.
All right.
A lot of the animation, is also like some the way the demons look sometimes remind me a lot of the demons from Devilman Crybaby.
Okay, I can see that. I mean, look at that face. Look at that face.
Did it just speak?
I think it just did.
I thought Anna was supposed to be the creature's name that the
No, I
boy
guess
decided
not.
on,
I guess not.
or the main character decided on. Huh.
So that was that trailer. Is there any more?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. That is a lot of
Demons.
demons. Yeah.
Kaiju number 8. All right, so
I'm wanting to watch Kaiju number 8.
I'm very curious about this one.
Premise seems very interesting, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. And it seems, I will say, it seems like nowadays, and I hate to say it, but it seems like Japanese companies are now starting to move towards 3D for their. And I think they find like some of them have some companies have found a way to perfect it. I mean, take a look at what happened with Super. They actually got it to work. I mean, I think there was a couple points where there is like 3D and like Broly, but it wasn't overbearing in Broly. But with like Super, where they read full on like 3D.
When they blend 2D and 3D well, or 2D and CG well, it looks amazing.
Oh, that movie looked good. That movie looked so good. All right. So.
Sorry.
What's the next? It's all right, man.
So next up, we have The Brother's Son, which is another live action series, but it cracked me up to the point I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be a treat." I needed to show y'all this.
I know nothing about this.
I know nothing about it as well, aside from what I saw in the trailer.
Why did it?
I have no idea.
Why did I get linked to Discord?
That was weird.
Why?
Did you click on the link like
Five Nights at
within the box
Markiplier's.
or the link above it?
Nah,
Wait, they can't hear me. Shit.
I think that's the one.
Did you by chance click the link at within that gray box instead of the one on top?
I think I did.
Okay.
I think that's what I did. Five Nights at Markiplier's. That video is so creepy.
Oh, you silly cow.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
He hit me. We don't hit family.
What the? What?
Hold on, can you pause it?
Our family.
What?
Pause it. Rob,
What?
what's got you going all goofy right now?
Right off the bat, we don't hit family. Slap.
It seems like an action comedy series, and I'm really looking forward to it.
I'm down for it. Like already, I'm down for it.
He hit me. We don't hit family.
I love like the first text. Mama knows best. Like very dramatic. I'm like, okay.
Just wait. There's some darkness to this.
Oh
Trailer.
no. Okay, let's go.
There will be nowhere on earth you will be safe again.
Mom?
Oh,
Yeah.
is she like a mob boss or something, or a hitman?
She honestly, it seems more like someone fucked with the wrong person. She's just your everyday.
Your everyday mom,
Yeah, and she's
Or your-
protecting her home and her
Or-
family.
or the mother with a dark secret.
Maybe. I have no idea. I'm down for it, whatever it's gonna end up being.
We find out the mom's a serial killer.
Oh goodness, no. No.
Well, the last thing that what should probably happen is you have this one guy walking up to her going, "Surprise, motherfucker!"
Surprise, motherfucker.
Okay. I'm for that. It comes out July 4th. I'm game. I'm gonna watch that.
Same.
Ugh.
Alright, so what do you want to cover next?
What do we have next?
Well, there's King Kong, there's Godzilla.
Let's do
there's-
Godzilla next.
Okay,
Okay. So,
we'll have to type it in.
Godzilla.
Well, not King Kong. Sorry, I meant Planet of the Apes. I am so sorry.
There's supposed to be like, so there's a show coming out, and then Godzilla. Because I think this is supposed to be a series.
I wouldn't know.
Oh no, it's
Oh,
coming
it's a
out.
film.
It's coming out on Apple.
It's a film, and IO Productions is involved. What?
Okay. So I should because you were telling me. So you're saying besides the Matthew Broderick films, you don't have much experience with Godzilla. I myself have seen Godzilla vs. Mothra, Godzilla 2000. I've seen Shin Godzilla. I've seen the Matthew Broderick movie. I've seen the recent reboots and Shin Godzilla. I still want to watch more, like watching a lot of the older films too. And I gotta say, the concept of Godzilla has always interested me. Because they keep changing the lore with him. Are you ready?
Not yet. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm checking something right quick. So the studio associated with this, helped with some in-between animation of episodes 4 and 5 for Mobile Suit Gundam 0080 War in the Pocket,
Okay.
as well as key animation in episode 4 for the Super Dimension Fortress Macross.
Huh.
So, whew. If this is the IO that I'm thinking of, I'm not sure though. That I know that logo though. So this is gonna be interesting. Already, I'm all ready for it.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Ooh. Starting off with a destroyed warship.
That's cool.
Almost looked like a fishing boat they were on.
Yeah, I think it was. I think I've seen this trailer.
Is this supposed to take place after Shin Godzilla?
I wouldn't be surprised. That would be a cool concept.
Or is this after I wish Maggie was here for this because he is very knowledgeable when it comes to the kaiju stuff.
For all we know, it could be just like a very hard reboot.
Yeah,
Of
because
the first ever Godzilla.
If memory serves, he said that there was something in the works to lead up between the Godzilla versus Kong movie that was recently released, in the past few years.
There's supposed to be
lead up
another
to
movie after that.
the Island of Monsters or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah, they're supposed to be planning a fourth movie for that series.
Okay.
Where it's was it King of not King of Monsters? It was something else. I can't remember the title.
I think you were right. Hold on. Let me look this up.
Well, King of Monsters was the second one, I believe.
I honestly wouldn't know. All right, MonsterVerse, Godzilla, then there's Kong Skull Island, then Godzilla King of the Monsters, then Godzilla versus Kong, which is the one I watched.
And then there's supposed to be one
next year in April, apparently, April 12th, Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire.
Yeah, where they're
Godzilla cross Kong.
Where they're going to introduce a new antagonist creature.
Well, hopefully it's not Mecha Ghidorah again.
Oh, that'd be funny. Or maybe introduce the aliens.
I could see it. Oh.
Hero or villain in this movie?
Oh. Hold on. He's asking us questions.
I think he's supposed to be just a villain in this. But anyway. This looks so cool though.
Ooh. I hate that I don't have much bandwidth to be able to watch chat.
Dude, that roar, man.
Oh.
That is so good.
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
Godzilla is pissed.
That roar, man. It's not like the traditional roar. It sounds almost, I want to say almost deeper than what the normal roar is.
Huh.
Am I wrong on that? That's what it sounds like.
I wish I could say one way or the other. I don't have very much experience with any of the kaiju stuff except for the original King Kong, the Matthew Broderick Godzilla, and the most recent Godzilla vs. Kong.
You know what? I want this as a poster.
But I'm gonna go ahead and try to have the chat up. So
I want
earlier Axel had asked, so are we just looking at upcoming Netflix original series?
Yes,
yeah.
Yes, but also other stuff that are coming in theaters.
Mm-hmm.
But no, seriously,
and I'm with you on that. But at the same time, Axel, as far as still needing to watch Cobra Kai, but at the same time, I've been hesitant since from the get go on watching it. I don't know if I want to. If that makes any sense.
My brother loves that show.
It looks fun.
He said it's really good. Him and his girlfriend absolutely love the crap out of it. But my brother is a huge Karate Kid fan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, back to muting.
Can I hear that roar again?
Huh?
Can I hear that roar again?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it sounds deeper. Dude, okay. What is
Yo,
a
those
machine
spines.
Dude, what is a machine gun going to do?
Is that
Against
pissed it
the
off?
giant-
I don't know.
I mean, it's only gonna piss it off. It's gonna think, oh, it's like it's like, dude, we're like ants to Godzilla.
Mm-hmm. Unless those are special bullets they're using.
I doubt it. No,
There's
that would
the
piss
depth
it off.
charge explosion.
That would have definitely pissed it off.
Okay, so by the sound of it, you've watched Shin Godzilla.
Yes.
Based on the spines and the way Godzilla looks in these past few scenes that we've seen it,
Yeah.
is it the same design or no?
I want to say no.
Okay.
Shin Godzilla looked like, I mean, in that form, it looked like a creature that was like, I mean, that was evolving, but looked like it was about to fall apart. Like it was almost in like perpetual pain.
Okay. Well, I mean, it was created from nuclear fallout.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at like the previous, like if it, because with Shin Godzilla, you see its transformation. Like it basically.
I have seen what it looks like in its final form, and I'm not gonna lie. At times, it looks like a cross between Godzilla the Godzillas that I know, and I'm probably gonna get panned for this. I don't care though. Toka.
Toka.
I think that's the one.
Huh. Oh man.
Yeah, Toka. From TMNT.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
What? I missed it.
Look at the spines.
Oh. Hey.
Okay, that is cool.
Axel asked if Godzilla is supposed to be a dinosaur and dragon hybrid.
From what I know from the lore, I mean, depending on what variation, I mean, depending on which storyline you're following. I mean, in like the American version, you have, or at least
Matthew Broderick.
I mean, that one was basically just a mutated creature that was mutated by the nuclear fallout caused by the bombs tested in the ocean. In the trilogy so far, Godzilla is more of just an ancient beast that for the longest time hibernated close to the Earth's core. Okay. And woken up due to other creatures being woken up.
Oh. Because in some, I do know this much, in some of the works, Godzilla is more of a protector.
Yeah.
Of Earth. Like, to the point that it has no qualms with killing humanity to protect the planet.
Yeah. I mean, that's why he goes berserk when King Ghidorah shows up. Because King Ghidorah was actually just an invader of Earth.
Same for Mothra. From what I understand.
Mothra. No, in that version, Mothra was a good monster.
Yeah, but it came from space, didn't it? Therefore, it's an invader.
It was just Ghidorah.
Okay. Oh goodness, what about Gamera? Is Gamera from space?
Gamera was, I think, created by radiation.
Okay.
And is the protector of children.
Ooh, that's a good question, Axel. Do you think any of Godzilla's friends are gonna be in this movie?
Probably not.
Yeah. If we see anything else besides Godzilla in this, I wouldn't doubt it if this would be an appearance from oh goodness, what was his name? The human Yes, the humanoid character, Jaguar.
We'll see. I mean, right now we're not seeing any monsters, so it could just be Godzilla.
At least I think that's the name of that character.
But all right, can you send or Planet of the Apes? Because they got a new trailer out. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Am I looking at the teaser or am I looking at the... I guess I'm looking at the trailer, huh?
Oh. Wait, is it Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes that we need to be looking at?
I guess so.
Yeah, because it's set to come out next year. That's got to be right.
All right. Let's look at that.
When I sleep,
Uh-huh.
I see strange things.
So I know a little bit about the lore for these movies. So at this point, most of humanity have been affected by this virus.
Oh.
That caused them to become primitive.
Is that what's going on in this?
So, well, I mean,
'Cause-
that was part of the premise for the last movie.
That you
like,
watched?
the apes, like, well, I haven't watched it. I've kind of dabbled into like looking at the lore. Like, so as the apes have gotten smarter and more intelligent, humanity has regressed.
Well, in the first of the James Franco Planet of the Apes ones, the prequel movies, because I don't know if this is one of the part of the prequel films. The apes start getting smarter because of a drug James Franco's character came up with to try and cure his father or grandfather of Alzheimer's.
Yeah, and they release it to other apes.
Mhm.
But as time has progressed with more and more apes, a virus...
Oh, it gets passed on.
And somehow a virus is born that causes humanity, to regress.
Okay, because I'm not gonna lie, I haven't watched any of the other Planet of the Apes.
Neither have I. I only saw the Mark Wahlberg one.
Not memories.
I like those structures.
New things.
Yeah. Same here.
I see everything.
That is not everything.
So are they going to enter? So is this continuing Caesars?
That's what it seems like. I don't know though. Ooh,
Ooh,
damn. This is wild.
I probably have to watch these. Like, finally watch them.
I feel you there. Like, oh.
Jeez.
What a wonderful day!
I only in theaters. I
Yeah.
hate that. I hate that.
I'll wait
I'm
till it
sorry.
comes out on Vudu. It
I
looks
don't-
impressive.
Oh yeah,
You know,
big time.
if there's one thing I'll say about these movies, is that so far they've looked pretty impressive, and as well as kind of like in terms of like this progression
It
with the Planet of the
is.
Apes movies.
It is the fourth installment in the reboot franchise that involves
The Caesar character.
yeah. This is apparently generations after the events of the third movie, War for the Planet of the Apes, which came out in 2017.
Ooh, wait, hold on. While we're talking about it, I want to look something up.
Okay.
Masters.
Oh, you're looking up the latest He-Man thing?
No. Masters of the Air. So supposedly, because I say okay, so the
Oh, Apple
producers
TV.
of Band of Brothers.
Huh?
Hold on. I know I'm kind of deviating a little bit, but I actually want to, if it's all right, I want to check this out real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Since we're already doing trailers. So, Master of the Air, I was looking at this, and apparently this is made by some of the same people that made the series Band of Brothers, which is basically a culmination of stories of soldiers that were in World War II.
Okay.
I saw the whole series, and I was very intrigued when I was younger. So this is like somewhat the same sense, where I guess they're focusing on the pilots.
Yeah, it seems like they're focusing more on the Air Force side of things.
Yeah.
This one. We came from every corner of the country. I'm not gonna lie, I have never watched Band of Brothers or The Pacific or really any wartime movies or shows.
I think if I remember correctly, for Band of Brothers, the majority of the troops that they focus on were paratroopers. Which, for those who don't know, paratroopers are soldiers that back in the or at least or were trained to in terms of like combat, they would be airdropped from the plane and into the war zone.
Yep.
So, I'd probably be questioned by my own dad for that because he was a paratrooper. Like, why'd you get that wrong? I'm giving my dad crap right now. But
and both of my grandparents were had jobs involving the B-1 bomber.
Oh. But in all honesty, I respect it, a lot of things that my dad did because he went through a lot because he was U.S. Army, and he had to go and deal with a lot of stuff that our country got involved with.
Yeah.
So anyway.
To bring the war to Hitler's doorstep.
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling, seeing as it was from the same producers and whatnot, or same creators, that it would once again be set in World War II. You know?
We lead our boys through it.
Damn.
Looks really good.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
We're getting through this. Even if the odds are stacked against us.
Ooh.
First time in the sawmill, boys. Let's rack 'em up and knock 'em down.
Oh, I wish I knew enough to be able to like commentate over these.
Yeah, we're not looking at that one. All right, hold on. I gotta start streaming this for a second.
Uh-oh, what?
I'll tell you more about it later, or in
Oh.
in a little bit. Okay. Let me fix that.
So what next?
Um,
What do you want next?
I have my sharing screen up on the stream right now just because it was a blank screen, basically. Or...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. Hey, MJ,
What?
could you, for my screen, can you crop it?
What do you mean?
Or how far did like I'm trying to see the video. We still going?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Should be.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, we're
So I
going.
was gonna see. I want to see what the image looks like for on my side. I got the stream up.
Are you concerned about the tabs or the bookmarks?
I would say the top and bottom of the for the
Because whenever
tabs
you
and
do the
the
full screen, it doesn't show anything, but...
Okay. I closed them.
Okay.
All right. What
Usually
what
when
have
you
we?
share your screen, I just put it up in full screen.
Okay. Sorry about that. So what should we? What else is on the docket?
We've got 4 different things left. To my recollection, let me double check. Because we've done Sweet Home, we've done My Damon, we've done The Brother's Son, and as well as the other things. The side stuff.
Yeah.
So that leaves 1, 2, 3,
Iron Lung.
4 things. That leaves 4 things, which is exactly how many I have. You want to do Iron Lung next?
Yeah.
Alright, so...
The trailer. So are we looking at the first? Well, Markiplier has
There's 2 different ones.
Yeah.
Let me send. Might as well go over both because I mean.
I'll join in on this one.
Then again,
because I'm curious about it.
Okay. Here's the first trailer.
Which is the second one on the screen. It's the one that says 6 months ago. That one, yeah.
And this is based off the game.
Yes.
Beginning at descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
And that's the in-game model for the submarine.
Okay.
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
If memory serves.
Approaching maximum depth.
Oh.
The whole feeling it, but it's
Yeah.
strong.
Pretty cool transition. I like it.
Oh, that's good.
Wait, can you rewind it for a second? I was looking away. Sorry. Okay.
Oh, that was smart.
Pay attention to what they're saying.
Is there any way to put closed captions on?
Oh, there should be. Nah, it's auto-generated. Boring.
Dude. I'm gonna have to watch his series for this.
Hello to those who just tuned in. Welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Spooky.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. Like, this is just a random thing, but for Markiplier's channel, I like that the transparent image is Wilfred Warstash's pink mustache. I love that. Hello, everyone. I'm Wilfred Warstash. I did that a little bit too well.
You did pretty well.
Muting.
All right, here comes the next one.
This is not an expedition.
Just kidding, I'm still here.
It's an execution.
What the?
They put you in here. They
Uh,
don't want you to return.
So
So,
he really
pause.
likes chocolate, huh?
And even if you do,
It's red
So-
chocolate.
Gross.
So, Iron Lung, you're inside a submarine, but you're exploring a sea of blood on a separate planet.
No, it's chocolate. Shut up.
Yep.
and even if they keep their
Let's make this
promises,
a lot more wholesome.
freedom waits for you.
But then again, chocolate has sugar in it. Sugar is bad.
Sea of
Grow
dead
up.
stars.
And it's supposed, and it's Markiplier starring in this.
Yep.
I actually think that's really freaking cool.
He's starring in it and directing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Just wanted
Man,
Starring...
this is going to be way better than other YouTubers being in movies.
So it's
I know I'm being
It's,
sarcastic on that, but
produced by Markiplier, Will Hyde, and Jeff Guerrero.
that was to Rob.
Earlier, Rob asked why Jeff Guerrero sounded familiar. He did a few things. He was the assistant director for Machete.
Oh, he the dude that's in Space with Markiplier as the chef?
I'm not sure if he was
Danny
in it, but he
Trejo's
was
cousin?
definitely a producer. He was definitely a producer in part 1. So
Jokingly,
don't-
Danny Trejo's cousin.
all right.
Let me see.
But yeah, this will be a lot.
Let's
But, like, I mean,
watch,
I-
watch, I kind of want to watch the rest of the trailer and then discuss.
Oh, okay.
It's okay with you guys.
If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is as illusionary
mouse
as the
cursor.
starlight.
About to poke him.
I will choose to believe my last here.
Scariest
What
movie
was that,
ever.
guys?
I said your mouse cursor looks like you're about to poke him.
Poke, 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 poke.
No, don't bring too much attention to it. Be sneaky.
Unseen.
This seems very intriguing.
Uncontrolled.
This is like the sequel for the Shawshank Redemption. We're in Zihuatanejo now.
I will get my freedom.
I kind of wonder if we're gonna see in the movie if we're gonna end up seeing like how his character became a convict and whatnot.
I am like really looking forward to this.
I should have used that thumbnail as part of
That-
the poster for our thumbnail of his
But,
face like that through the porthole.
It's gonna be starring Markiplier and is it Carolyn or Caroline Rose Kaplan?
Huh?
I don't know if it's Carolyn or Caroline Rose Kaplan.
I have no idea.
Jacksepticeye is part of the cast as
I
well.
saw that. Sean McLaughlin.
Yep. And the creator of the game himself makes a cameo appearance, apparently.
He is the Iron Lung.
Oh, goodness. Or the creature that's in the sea
When did this game originally come out?
a year or two ago.
Really?
Never heard of
Yeah.
it until you said something about it, and I was looking it up for the thumbnail.
Yeah, 2022.
I'll have to. I might have to refresh. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah. I'm still
Before-
subscribed to Markiplier. I just don't watch any of his content anymore.
That's sad too.
I know. I have.
Y'all have been.
I have
y'all
a
been busy.
Darkiplier shirt somewhere.
To
It
be
won't
fair,
fit
y'all
me.
have been busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah, we'll go with that. All right.
It makes me sound better.
And I gotta say, was that Mark in the trailer?
Yes.
Yeah.
It didn't look like him.
Well, he was covered
Really?
in chocolate.
He's covered in chocolate.
What do you expect?
So you want to go over Squid Game next? That way we
Yeah.
save the other two for last.
They actually casted some K-pop idols for Squid Game 2.
Squid
Oh,
Game,
for
the
the
challenge.
sequel?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I
pretty cool.
believe T.O.P. from Big Bang is going to be in it.
Oh, nice. You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Attention all players. It is now time for the next game.
Hey. Real quick. For each game, can we pause? Talk about it for a moment? Because there are some new ones that pop up
So-
in this.
I have to ask, do they actually have like 456 people?
Quite possibly. I don't know.
That would actually be really freaking creative. If they actually did that.
Please enter the game hall immediately.
What is this?
Hold on a minute. Based on what one of those people said, I can't help but question if any of the players in this competition even knew what Squid Game was, like had watched it or whatnot.
Probably not.
If they possibly may have casted them saying that it was a competition show, but didn't really say necessarily what it was.
It would have been really screwed up if like literally people were dying in this. And
I know, I was gonna say
Netflix is getting away with
their
murder.
Snuff film. A snuff
Like,
show.
that'd be so
See,
screwed
Rob and
up.
I have the same frame of mind in this
like,
one.
like both of us are like all of us are probably thinking, are they actually killing people?
Chocolate games and murder. What could go wrong?
All right. So since they have the baby doll, like
Red light, green light.
yeah, for red light, green light, I'm kind of wondering if they are just
No,
showcasing the first games.
no.
No,
It's not just the first season's games.
really.
Keep watching. You'll see why I ask you to pause when you see each game.
Let the
Or each
game
potential
begin.
game. That is a lot of people.
Nah, that's all good.
I want to live,
You
not merely survive.
see that?
Okay.
Savage game. And I won't give up
Did you see that, Rob?
Yeah. There's like a claw machine.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to
Great
say
game.
this. I would have died immediately with the claw machine. Because I fucking suck at that.
that keeps me alive.
Motion detector.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
I gotta be me.
This game has
I
to
can't
be
wait.
played with strategy.
Oh, this looks so fucking cool.
It does.
I'm gonna be your best friend, but I will absolutely double cross you.
You can't trust anybody in here. You must
I can't
now
wait.
pick 2 players to eliminate.
Ooh.
Oh.
We're in Squid Games. Let's get real. Let's sink these ships.
We are a good team.
Did you catch that one, Rob?
Huh?
Did you catch that?
That looks like Battleship.
It was.
Oh.
Go back a few
Ah.
front, a few.
In Squid
Too
Looks
far.
like-
Let's get real. Let's sink these ships.
We are a good team.
Did you see it that time?
Yeah, the Battleship.
Mm-hmm. And
Oh, man.
you saw them running up on the cookie cutting
Yeah.
symbols.
true colors are starting to come out.
Oh.
This is a $4.56 million game.
The money is so.
You have been eliminated.
Oh God. Oh God.
The way it just opened like that.
Oh God.
She just drops.
I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it would be cool to try something like that.
Yeah.
Like if they do like a season 2.
Agreed. And if memory serves, it was filmed in the UK.
Ooh, okay.
So we're
I'm gonna
doing
say-
Yu Yu Hakusho next?
Yeah, I am looking forward to what's it called? To season 2 when that finally comes out.
Yes, agreed.
Actually, 2024. Supposedly, we're supposed to be getting Arcane as well.
Yep. There was
before
something,
you-
a small thing of Jinx walking towards the back of whatever image. That right there, yeah.
Okay, I want to share this.
I
real
didn't
quick.
hear any audio because I was talking with Maggie at the time I saw it.
November 2024.
But I
It's
saw
such-
that. I saw that on Twitter.
I'm gonna say I'm a little bit upset that it's taken this long for them to do a season 2.
Hey, if they do
What?
good, if it's like if it doesn't look like shit, I'm all
Well,
for it taking as long as it needs.
I was gonna say because the first, I mean, I know absolutely. I mean, in terms of like the game lore, I know only a few characters, and Arcane is probably one of my favorite animated shows, bar none, with on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of its creativity and its style. So,
That's fair.
And it sucked that we only got like what 8 episodes for that one.
I don't even remember.
And each one was
I
like,
just remember feeling like it ended way too
Yeah.
quickly because of how much you end up just getting sucked into it.
well, I think each episode was like what 45 minutes long. Which I'm gonna
Don't remember.
Which I'm gonna say this. That's how long animated, like if you're gonna do like shows nowadays for animated shows, that's how long they should be.
Debatable. I'm not gonna lie, it can be very off-putting. It's part of the reason why I've yet to watch Pluto.
All right, so okay, so before we begin this, I've watched a little. When I was younger, I watched a little bit of Yu Yu Hakusho growing up.
Only a little?
Just on and off. I've watched a little bit of
You need
it.
to watch the whole thing, man.
Well, I remember bits and pieces of it. That's why I'm saying a little. Because I remember bits and pieces of it. I know the basic concept of how, the character, the main character, he sacrifices his life only to find out that, hey, no, you weren't supposed to die.
Yeah, you weren't even supposed to have done that.
Yeah. And they're like, okay, we're going to give you another chance.
Now, I do hate to ask this, but I kind of want to share my screen for this one. That way I can pause and point out various things.
Should I show the trailer first?
I suppose. I just don't want us to get in trouble for not commentating over it as we're watching,
Yeah. Why did it play towards that?
I have no idea.
Okay. And it's set in...
I do.
It's
I
set
know
in
why
Japan.
that was it started there is because I'm logged into the Novakast account right now.
Okay. Oh, so it's set in Japan, which looks
that's
pretty.
where
I will
it's
say,
placed.
yeah, I would say they're off to a good start.
Yeah.
It's not like them trying to do it in like the U.S. Okay.
Photon.
Isn't he like
Go
supposed
on,
to be a baby?
Yeah, I really feel they jumped the gun with this part.
Like,
Koenma
he's supposed to be a
in
baby.
his young adult form, which first shows up during the Dark Tournament.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because there's a point where he does look like an adult, but
Because
for the most part,
because he's the manager of Team Urameshi.
yeah, and like for the most part, he's in like baby form.
Mm-hmm.
Swear
Yeah,
that
here
just
he
looks
is
like a
in his
blow
young
pop.
adult form.
Like he's got a blow pop in his mouth.
That's his pass. That's the thing. That's the pacifier that holds his power. That when he takes it out, that's when he turns into his young adult form, if memory serves.
Huh. Okay, so there's mixed stuff.
They're definitely mixing things up a bit. Hold on a moment. Sorry, I need to check something.
All right.
Checking something right quick. I'm sorry. Just give me a moment. There was something involving this that I wanted to bring up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Um. It might have been see. Sorry.
That's right. You ready?
Not yet. Sorry. I'm checking things. There was something in particular involving someone major in this in the creation of this series. Because it was something I saw in regards to like how it's being created and whatnot. They had the person or people in question that I'm thinking of had to do with had a hand in the like visual effects for a few series. One of which was live action Cowboy Bebop.
Okay.
As well as a couple other noteworthy things, but I can't remember what they are, nor can I find it. It's gonna bug me. Oh well. Can't get it. You can't get everything, you know.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh dang.
Yeah. Don't know what that character is.
Huh?
I don't know what that character was. I don't remember what that was, but it might involve the Saint Beast.
Yeah, it looked like he was possessed or something.
Yeah, it looked like he had one of those insects that controlled people that were part of Suzaku's little pets. Oh, great. Yeah, Dark Tournament. There's Hiei and Kurama and Kuwabara.
Yeah.
俺を信じてくれる奴らがいるってな。しがみついてでも守る。
I can't remember the pretty boy with the mask. We're about to see Phayn.
トグロ、新しい仕事の依頼だ。
面白い案件だといいけどね。
Ooh. Not gonna lie, that actually the effects for that kind of look really cool.
A little bit, yeah. I won't deny it. So, let's see.
While we're talking about it, I'm gonna pull up the last trailer.
I wish MJ was here.
What, to talk about Airbender?
Huh? No. To talk about the various things in the so that you could see show my screen to the stream, because I wanted to go more in depth a little bit on the Yu Yu Hakusho stuff. Because I'm not gonna lie, this feels exceptionally rushed in terms of pacing, just based on the trailer alone. And hopefully, it's more than 8 or 10 freaking episodes. I'm just saying.
Yeah, because if I remember correctly, there's a lot that goes on before the dark tournament.
Yeah, there's 4 arcs before the dark tournament.
So that shouldn't even be like coming up.
The Spirit Detective arc, the well, I can't remember the name of the arc before Spirit Detective because he becomes a Spirit Detective.
Yeah.
After he comes back.
Yeah.
There's the arc where they go save Yukina, Hiei's sister, who is an ice maiden, where they first meet a younger Toguro, the big guy. There's the Saint Beasts. Then there's the Dark Tournament, and before the one with Yukina, Hiei's sister, where they have to rescue her. They do have to. That's when the Genkai gets brought in. Old Lady Genkai. I don't remember what that arc is called. But yeah, there's 4 different arcs before the Dark Tournament. And I'm really concerned they're not going to be doing this justice. You know? You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
I was just listening.
Like, one of the major things in this is that we see Kurama taking on his opponent from King Toguro. The pretty boy with the mask.
Yeah.
That causes explosions. We see Hiei. We briefly see Hiei taking on Wii, that big guy with the helmet.
Yeah.
I get the feeling this is gonna be another FMA.
Yeah.
It really feels like this is gonna be another Full Metal Alchemist live action.
Probably.
Which, don't get me wrong, I did enjoy the first one. I've yet to watch the second one.
I refuse to watch the second one.
MJ said it was far
Unfortunately.
better than the first one. If memory serves.
Speaking of stuff possibly being better than the first,
Okay.
because I think MJ's. I don't know if MJ's coming
She said
come
she's
back.
stepping away.
Okay.
I said that just a moment. I said that a moment ago.
Oh shit. This is the one I'm actually very curious about.
Yeah, I know.
Because I've seen, like, in recent memory, I've watched the entire show and I've watched all of Korra.
Mm-hmm.
And as I stated, they didn't with M. Night Shyamalan's movie. He did not do the series justice.
No. He did not do book one justice at all.
In terms of, we're talking about Airbender.
Last Airbender. I did want to go a little bit more in depth on the Yu Yu Hakusho trailer, but it's fine. We've been going for a good while.
Oh, sorry, I stepped away because I had to use the restroom and I was heating up leftovers.
It's all good.
Well, what you want to talk about, man?
Just some of the stuff in there.
All I see is a black screen, though, or I just see the YouTube video paused, but it just looks black on stream.
Because he pulled up the Avatar Last Airbender thing. Wanted to talk about that.
Well, I just meant like I want to put something on the screen as a visual, other than a black screen.
Yeah.
Do you have any experience with Yu Yu Hakusho, MJ?
Absolutely not.
No? Okay.
No, just the name sounds funny and it sounds kind of cool to say. But other than that, no.
I still don't know how I feel about Kuwabara, and though the Spirit Sword does look amazing.
Hmm?
Yeah, I will say, I mean, all in all, with the show itself, it looks very action-packed.
Okay, your screen's up.
It does look very action-packed, so...
But no audio.
I'm not surprised. I'm trying to find certain points. I'm sorry. And it's very difficult to do.
I was just worried that when I stepped away, I didn't know if you were gonna share your screen then, and I didn't want to leave you hanging.
Bro, I can't. This is actually gonna bother me trying to do that. No.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to find or show?
Oh, there's just various parts of the trailer.
It seems like a clusterfuck.
Yes.
Do you want me to pull up the Yu Yu Hakusho trailer, or what's up?
No, there's too much going on in the trailer at certain points to be able to really go more in depth the way I would like to.
I'm kind of wondering if they're like with what you were talking about, because like I said, I remember bits and pieces. I'm kind of wondering if each episode they're going to just try to shoehorn as much shit as possible.
Oh, shove as much of the plot into it. Try to hurry to the Dark Tournament. I hope not.
I just put images of Yu Yu Hakusho live action on the screen, so visuals.
But do you have any? What's your MJ? What's your history with Avatar: The Last Airbender? Do you have any?
None.
Next to none. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Except for my favorite movie of all time by M. Night Shyamalan.
Okay. And you hazed me for liking the first FMA movie.
No, I hazed you because you said that movie was good.
I said it was enjoyable.
And you guys both hazed me when I said
food. It was junk food for the eyes.
You guys both hazed me when I said that the Death Note movie was okay.
Oh, yours was more fair because you hadn't seen the anime or read the manga.
Yeah, I'm still gonna haze you for that. Do you feel the same way now?
No.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna lie. At the same
Point for
time,
MJ.
the Yu Yu Hakusho trailer at times made me feel like it almost felt like a bastardization of something I really enjoy, and I'm really hoping that's not the case.
Yeah.
It can't be as bad as what Spike Lee did to Death Note.
Yeah.
Wait. Spike Lee didn't direct Death Note? You mean Old Boy?
No. Not Old Boy.
Spike Lee didn't direct
Or
Death Note, the
or
Death Note
what
film.
happened with Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, my bad. Who?
Adam
Alright, you ready?
Wingard.
Yeah, who? What series or show movie am I thinking of?
That's why I said Old Boy.
No, it wasn't that, because I haven't watched anything Old Boy since the second
YMS
movie.
video.
Well, yeah, actually, you're right on that. Let me see what it was.
Yeah, if you wanna have a bad time and see basically Thanos fuck Scarlet Witch, if you will, then watch the Spike Lee adaptation of Old Boy. But if you want to watch something good, watch the original Old Boy that came out in 2004, I believe. The thing is that the Spike Lee one got praise around here too. I just don't understand why. Like,
Oh, neither. And yeah, it looks like it was Old Boy.
thought so. Yeah, Rob,
Sorry,
watch
it sounded
that.
like you were. It sounded like you were
Reaction.
saying. It sounded like you were saying Hellboys. I was like, what? No.
Nope.
So that's my bad.
Yeah, I love the fight scene in the original Old Boy. Have you seen it, Rob?
I don't think I have.
Go over to my share screen. Please say this is the good one. Please say that. Okay, it's the good one.
It is.
Hold on. Sorry, I gotta adjust on Streamlabs first.
No.
And why are we playing at 720?
Don't get me wrong. I am going to be watching both of the shows that I'm concerned about, or each of the shows I'm concerned about.
AB형 손들어라. 어서 가라. 피 많이 흘렸다.
I mean, since we're gonna get demonetized regardless, might as well show it.
Fair.
Yeah. Oh!
Yeah.
And this is a one take.
That is so cool.
It's cinematography like this that made me like some of the fight scenes in Daredevil, in the Netflix Daredevil series.
Yeah, Aiden had me watch that.
Netflix. Oh yeah, you're right. It's a good show.
It was.
I mean, the Spike Lee version of this scene, it wasn't horrible, but this one is, the original's the best. He's got a fucking knife in his back.
Damn.
Right?
That's gotta hurt.
That's just a flesh wound.
I got it worse.
And see, he learned how to fight through watching TV.
Really?
Yeah.
He was holed up inside a room for years.
A hotel room for 20 years. And never able to leave. And always got the same meal every single day. Like, you see these doors, that's basically where he was staying at. And then anytime he would try to end his own life, they would save his life.
Yeah, they would gas the room and stop him.
They would gas it anyway to have him fall asleep.
Yeah.
He was like, no, I don't want to go.
Given that hairstyle and the way he looks in this, I'm not gonna lie.
Almost.
If he still looks the same or could look the same, I get the feeling he'd be able to do a decent, at least appearance-wise, version of the main character for Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Maybe. I think you'd be a better Namba, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, one take. Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Damn. And then the elevator attempts to close, but it can't because there's some bodies.
Yeah.
That's cool.
He's free. Finally.
Excuse me.
There you go. I'm liking it on your behalf.
You guys ready to watch Airbender?
Yeah.
Sure. Let me pull up on your end. Okay, we're good to go. Actually,
the
let me stretch that out a bit.
Now, I'm gonna say this. I've already seen this trailer,
and
how some of the visuals look so fucking good.
They pop.
They pop, yeah. Like, dude, like the city over here. This right
when
here.
The Fire Nation invaded. Yeah,
dude. When I saw this, I'm like, oh, this is gorgeous.
They did a much better job representing where Aang was.
Yes.
And I swear to God, I will riot if they pronounce it Ong.
Ong. They call him Ong.
They got most of the other characters' names pronounced properly. Why did they decide to mispronounce the main character in that movie?
Oh. My feet, the freaking
the Earth City. Yep.
I can't remember what this one's called. I know there's there's several cities, but this one looked. I mean, in the show, this one looked freaking cool.
It did, and this is practically 1-to-1 recreation by the looks of it. It looks amazing, including the freaking pause real quick. Including the king of that city's. Of that nation's all-time favorite thing that he and Aang used to constantly play on growing up.
Yeah.
That slide.
Yeah.
If you can go back to it.
Earthbending slide.
Yeah, if you can go back to it.
Yeah, because you have. I mean, it was like the way of travel.
Yeah.
For the Earthbenders.
In a way, yeah.
I mean,
and
that looks
Aang and him
gorgeous.
Would they cause havoc on those roads?
Like that looks so fucking good.
And is it wrong that I'm hoping the cabbage guy is in this? Is it wrong of me?
No, it's not. My cabbages.
Zuko looks good. So does Uncle.
Yeah.
Uncle Iroh.
Oh, and the guy that got to play King Iroh.
It's not King Iroh. It's Uncle Iroh.
No, sorry,
General.
not King Iroh. I'm talking about the
The person in charge of the Fire King, the Fire Nation.
Was it Eisen?
Might have been.
I can't remember his name.
Hold on, don't
Is that
continue
where the whole
yet.
thing of the Fire Nation attack
Please?
meme comes from?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Don't continue yet, please.
Fire Lord Eisen.
Ozai. Did they show Ozai in this? I don't remember.
They do.
Names are.
I know they show Zuko's sister.
They don't show the sister.
Yeah, they do.
As far as I've seen, no, they don't.
Prince Zuko's sister? Yeah.
No.
That's her.
There's Ozai.
Oh, hold on. There's Ozai, yeah. There's the warrior... I can't remember her name.
Yeah,
She's one of the
warriors.
Of, was it the Water Nation?
I think they were in the Earth, I think it was like between the Earth and Water Nation.
Okay.
I mean, their lore, for the lore, they wear that armor in celebration of their avatar.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean their avatar?
Because one of the previous
oh yeah, that's right. One of the previous avatars wore that garb.
was one of those warriors.
Yeah, I completely forgot.
The Way of Airbender.
And
she was more of an earthbender, if memory serves.
And that was a pretty cool arc.
Either that or water. One of the two.
It was water. I was trying to make a joke.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember his name. Was it
who?
The brother. I can't remember his name right now. Zuko?
Or who? Katara's brother?
Yeah.
Sokka,
yes.
Or Soka. Whichever it's pronounced. I can't remember right now because it's been so freaking long.
You know what? One character I will say that was really cool. Like Sokka. He can't earthbend, he can't waterbend, but one thing he did was adapt.
Well, he's from the Water Nation. I certainly hope he can't earthbend.
Well, I mean, okay, so he can't waterbend. He can't bend elements at all. But what he was able to, but as a warrior, he adapted. Like, he trained with the female warriors. He trained, like, down the line. I want to see that in live action, where he trained with the Swordmaster.
Oh, shit.
And built his meteor sword.
Is this like a gender-bending Mulan?
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. When it comes to this the character we're talking about, I'm not gonna lie. Jackson Rathbone did a decent job, at least trying to capture the humor that he's known for. You know?
Yeah.
That movie sucked ass.
It did. That movie was shit.
They rushed way too many elements, and I'm hoping the Netflix series doesn't.
Well, it's like they didn't just rush them. You barely saw any of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for instance, they have they showcase the arc where they go to the Earthbender prison.
Mm-hmm.
You have 4 fucking guys do a small dance to lift 4 small rocks as projectiles.
Well, if memory serves, that Earth Nation prison, the Fire Nation Earth prison, Earthbender's prison was, I believe that was more book 2 than book 1.
I think that was, well, either way, I mean,
because Toph didn't even show up until book 2.
I'm just making the point that the earthbending was, the bending abilities was shit in that film.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially when they introduced the earthbending. It was barely anything. You have people that can literally pull apart, basically throw fucking giant boulders with with these martial art movements. And you have 4 guys basically throwing pebbles at people in the freaking M. Night Shyamalan movie? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
It made me think that it made me kind of question whether or not M. Night Shyamalan actually watched the show.
He didn't. He was doing it because his either daughter or niece or grandkid loved the series.
And he should have fucking, if anything, especially since he was doing a fucking goddamn movie of it, he should have done the research.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, that royally pisses me off.
Like, the only character I feel like he did actual somewhat justice on was Iroh. And even then, he fucked that character up.
He fucked all of the characters up.
Mm-hmm. Iroh is my most beloved character in the original series. He is an amazing freaking character.
Yeah. There's Crescent Island.
Yeah, the Fire Nation.
So gorgeous. Oh, okay. I gotta say that I gotta give them props.
What?
Them using the actual freaking music,
Mm-hmm.
or at least a redux of the music. This sounds so nice.
There's where Sokka. I believe that was where Zuko got his. Go back.
Okay, go back.
Please.
Okay, and then
So
I'll talk about
there's
it in a
when
second.
Zuko, I believe, gets his scar.
Yeah.
We're coming up. That's his sister.
Okay.
That was Zuko's sister.
One thing I
swear that was Zuko's sister.
Right here?
No.
Okay,
There.
no, you're right. You're right. I didn't think of that when I first saw this trailer. I didn't think of that. Okay. You're right. Okay, one thing I will say, I'm not particularly happy. I don't know if this is a reference or this is close, the marking on Aang looks almost similar to what they had for the movie.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
I mean, they had to portray, something happening.
Yeah.
During the scene, to be fair.
Yeah, true.
Oof.
Dude. Oh, and there's Appa.
I can't remember this little fella's name. I can never remember it.
Fuck, I can't remember his name. But oh my gosh.
Momo.
Yeah. But this looks so good.
Like, they did, I'm not gonna lie. That is actually what Shyamalan did all right with, is how Momo and Appa looked in the movie.
Okay, I'll give him that. But that's like a minor thing.
Minor / major, it's
compared to
slightly important.
Compared to the entire movie.
Compared to the plot, yeah, it's minor.
Well, not just the plot, the characters, and if anything, I would have to say the combat, and in terms of the style, it was not that great.
Yeah.
That movie was terrible.
It was. There's not really anything redeemable about the Shyamalan movie.
When's this coming out? February.
Yeah.